Hi friends, welcome to Thinkers IAS. Today's topic is Aditya L1. Aditya L1 is a spacecraft mission to study the Sun. It is a collaboration between ISRO and other Indian research institutes. Aditya L1 is India's first solar mission which will be launched by the end of 2020. L1 means Lagrangian Point 1. So what do you mean by Lagrangian Point L1? In any two-body system like Earth and Sun, there are 5 points called Lagrangian points where the gravity seems to balance. These are positions where the gravitational pull of Sun and Earth is precisely equal to the centripetal force required for a small object to move with them. That means it facilitates the small object, here Aditya L1 spacecraft, to go around the Sun and Earth system. In other words, if we have an object placed near these points, it will not need much fuel to go around the Sun-Earth system. Hence, these points are considered the best locations to place observational telescopes and probes. A satellite placed in the halo orbit around the Lagrangian point 1 of the Sun-Earth system has the major advantage of continuously viewing the Sun without any eclipses. Hence, satellite will be inserted in a hollow orbit around the L1, which is 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth. The satellite carries additional 6 payloads with enhanced science scope and objectives. Now, let us look into the mission objectives. We had Aditya 1 mission before. Aditya 1 was meant to observe only the solar corona. So what is solar corona? It is the outer layers of the Sun extending to thousands of kilometers above the disk, that is photosphere, is termed as the corona. It has a temperature of more than 1,000,000 degree Kelvin, which is much higher than the solar disk temperature of around 6,000 Kelvin. How the corona gets heated to such high temperatures is still an unanswered question in solar physics. Now this mission, Aditya L1, with additional experiments can now provide observations of Sun's corona, chromosphere and photosphere. Now let us look at the technologies used, specifically payloads of Aditya L1, which includes visible emission line coronagraphy to study the diagnostic parameters of solar corona and dynamics and origin of coronal mass ejections. Second one is solar ultraviolet imaging telescope, that is SUIT, to image the spatially resolved solar photosphere and chromosphere in near ultraviolet and measure solar irradiance variations. Third one is Aditya Solar Wind Particle Experiment, that is ASPEX, to study the variation of solar wind properties as well as its distribution and spectral characteristics. Fourth one is Plasma Analyzer Package for Aditya, that is PAPA, to understand the composition of solar wind and its energy distribution. Fifth one is Solar Low Energy X-ray Spectrometer, that is SOLEXS, to monitor the X-ray flares for studying the heating mechanism of the solar corona. Sixth one is High Energy L1 Orbiting X-ray Spectrometer, that is HEL1OS. Seventh one and last one is magnetometer, to measure the magnitude and nature of the interplanetary magnetic field, and laboratory for electro-optic systems and ISAC. That's it for today. Please let us know the topics you want us to discuss in the comment section. Please subscribe to Thinkers IAS for more updates and click the bell button to receive notifications. Thank you for listening.